Good morning, Virginia. This is Virginia This Morning.
This segment is sponsored by Goodwill of Central Virginia.
Well, your family saves money, the community gains job training and career development programs, and you help lessen the impact on our environment by appreciating donated goodies. All great results of having fun this Halloween, creating DIY costumes from Goodwill. Ellen Olive Oil Thornhill joins us this morning. Ellen, you've costumed a family of 6 for about $100 plus you're a bonus.
That's right. I'm like the crazy aunt. Bonus olive oil. Yes.
I like it. We're going to get into this. We talked about 3 primary benefits, really, of doing this. Let's not even start with the whole fact that it's fun, right?
Right. It's totally fun. And the benefit, there's so many benefits for your family. It's just such a cost savings, as you mentioned earlier. There's just no two ways about it. The average price, the National Retail Federation says that folks are going to spend this year on a costume is $28. The average price for our costumes is around $17, and most of them are actually quite a bit less than that. You'll see we have very, very highly dressed up adults this year that ate into our budget a little bit, but still all for around $100. And we have a family of 6 now. We've added a child, so that's a great benefit. And then, as you mentioned earlier, when you shop at Goodwill, you're donating to a fantastic mission that puts people to work every day, helps them overcome obstacles to employment, overcome situations that they thought they couldn't overcome, and get into being self-sufficient citizens of our community. And then the landfill piece.
Absolutely, absolutely. That impact on the environment is lessened because you're just putting these things back into play.
Right. Our business, our retail business, keeps about 31 million pounds of items out of area landfills every year. And that's, again, it's the community that does it. It's not Goodwill. It's through Goodwill, but it's really the community donating and the community shopping that makes our mission work.
Well, it is a win-win-win. And without further ado, we want to see these creative ideas.
All right.
We're going to start with our youngest today. I think we have a picture here of a gnome costume.
Yes, Wyatt, who is returning for his 2nd year in the fashion show, is a gnome. And as you can see, we found a Santa hat. We found a beard from another costume. That's actually a woman's sweater and belt. And some little exercise pants, and all for $14. We've got the cutest gnome that you will ever see this Halloween.
$14. And did Wyatt supply the belly? Is that after the trick-or-treating?
No, we also managed to find a big bag of stuffing that's used throughout a number of our costumes this year. And so that's some stuffing in Wyatt. Yes.
Wyatt's going to work out the smile after treats start dropping in that little Halloween bucket, I think.
That's right. He takes his job of modeling very seriously. And we appreciate that.
Yes,
but isn't that the cutest costume?
I mean, and it's so now. I just picked up that special issue of Martha Stewart, and it was woodland creatures, and I just wanted a little person to put in a gnome outfit. Pearl won't sit that still yet. We have our next costume idea. This is really, really creative.
I know. This is this is our free puppy box. And what we did this year, and you'll see it in this costume and another one, we really tried to think about what you find readily at Goodwill. And we do have a plethora of stuffed animals, let's face it. Anyone that's been in a Goodwill store will see our big bins of stuffed animals. So we created a free puppy costume, and we actually found the costume that Adriana is in is a puppy costume, of course, and then the stuffed animals and the box, and we just did a little creative writing there with free puppies, and for $11 you've got yet another super cute costume for a little girl or a little boy.
And who doesn't love running around with a box full of stuffed animals?
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
She looks adorable, and that's a great concept too, to make it readily available, because a lot of folks are going to go into the Goodwills and look for these pieces, and you do want to be able to, time is of the essence, you know, you want to be able to shop quickly, so that's a great idea.
Well, and I will mention this too, we really do make it easy in our stores. This is the big time of year for Goodwill. We really are Halloween headquarters, and our associates really get into it. The folks that work in the stores, they compete in a costume contest themselves, amongst themselves. So they're great consultants for shoppers that come in. They can help you pull a costume together. They have seen it all. They know what's in the store. We put 2,000 new items on every sales floor every day.
Yeah.
So it's just, we make it easy.
We promised a family of 6. We've seen 2. We got to make some tracks here. So next we have a flower basket. We got a little preview of this.
Yep, and we took a laundry basket, and again, silk flowers are in abundance at Goodwill, and found the dress that's floral, and for about $14, we have London, who is our flower basket. And we did have some guys in our facilities department cut out the bottom of the basket. That's about the only heavy lifting we needed to do on that one, but just the cutest costume. And as you can see, she loves being a flower basket.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see a wide shot of this because I just want to see how cute she is from head to toe. But a really good costume, and you know, keeps her hands free, and great use of those silk flowers, which is really nice.
Exactly.
We have 1 minute left. We have 3 more family members to go.
Let's go quick. This is kind of the off the rack. This is our mad scientist, and this was a costume again for about $11. The tennis shoes are also from Goodwill. So that's what really takes that costume up. But otherwise, the hair, the goggles, and the shirt all came
head
for
to
$11.
toe. I mean, he looks absolutely terrific, and yeah, just readily available, which makes that really, really nice.
Yes.
I like that. Put a couple treats in there and get a science experiment going. We have Mom and Dad, who you said they ate up our budget this year.
They did eat up our budget this year, but well worth it when you see how fantastic they look. We've got the Mad Hatter, and we've got Katniss from the Hunger Games, very popular character from the movies.
Katniss was about $35. Mad Hatter was 27.
Yep.
And they just, you know, they come back. We have to give these 2 props. They're back with us year after year. And I told David, the Mad Hatter, this morning, at least he didn't have to dance.
That's right. That's right. And Abby and David actually work at Goodwill and help people find employment. So it's just delightful to have them involved in this every year.
Yeah. I mean, great, great costumes and just really creative.
And people can go to our website, which is goodwillvirginia.org, and find some great ideas on our Pinterest board for other ideas beyond these of ways that you can take things from Goodwill and turn them into great costumes.
And we said you were a bonus. Lovely Aunt Ellen is olive oil, and you made this look happen for $12.
Yes, exactly. And this was so easy with a little bit of sewing from another colleague who's better with a needle and thread than I am. We just embellished the shirt and the skirt, and here I am.
Well, I'm glad you're here. We have one last look at our family of 6 this morning, and all their creative ideas. I mean, I just think this is so much fun. Well, they would eat up my entire candy budget. That's what would happen. I would just give it all to them. Thank you, Ellen, so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you know, we have a little special thing today.
That's right.
We do. This before we get there though, more Halloween costume ideas online and in store. You can find the Goodwill locations across Central Virginia by visiting online goodwillvirginia.org. And as Ellen mentioned, they'll have those idea books on Pinterest. You can go and find that, and that's follow them that way for more creative ideas. And you know, you shared a special thing with us this morning. It's Art's birthday.
You are so sweet.
Ellen's dad, Art Camire, is turning 90. You know he's enjoyed a couple of Halloweens.
Oh, he has. He loves Halloween. He had 6 kids himself, so and the costumes that he and my mom would come up with were terrific. And I just wanted to wish him a very happy 90th birthday. He's a fantastic person and a wonderful dad.
Well, happy birthday, Art. Thanks for teaching Ellen how to stretch $1. She knows how to share some great advice with us. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, still more to come this morning on Virginia This Morning. We hope Art has a very, very special day.